Laura here at the Charleston Holistic Center, and we are going to talk about projection. It's a thing that we talk about here fairly frequently, actually, because it's such a big deal. Our mind projects our beliefs onto the world. So we see what we expect to see. If we've labeled a person as bad, then we see them as a bad person. Everything they do is processed through this idea of bad, so that we ascribe negative uh, emotions to pretty much everything they do. We believe their motives are not for the best. Now, the reverse is true when we say a person is good. So, a good person, we ascribe their motives to be honorable. So, when they're behaving really poorly, we make excuses. We say, well, they're just having a bad day. Or we say, oh no, it's actually all me. Um, this happens quite a bit with, say, really close friends and family members, particularly parents. Very often, parents are good, and somewhere after age 35, you might realize parents aren't so good. Matter of fact, maybe one of them was a covert narcissist and the other was who knows what. Covert narcissist is really a common one that gets realized a bit later in life. So we project our belief pattern. There's another way we project. If we're feeling really anxious, we project that onto everything that we see. Everything we see, every word that people say causes us more anxiety. How do we get out of this? Well, you have to get back to base truth. How do we do that? Meditation. Yeah, it comes back to that. Because when we still ourselves, when we get into the blackness, quantum field, 0 point, source, go to source, whatever that is, when we do that, when we leave ourselves behind, then we can get into the understanding of what is the core. We can remove the filters of perception. What's another way that we do this whole perception thing, these filters? Judgment. When we judge someone else, it's often because there's something in us, their behavior is resonating with in a way, and we don't like it. So we judge. How do we get out of that? Meditation. It always comes back to meditation whenever it's our brain messing with crap. It always does. Comes back to the meditation, the ability to get out of our own stupid head and go back to source and get that energy. which is clean. I don't know how else to say it. It's not filtered through the perception, which everything else in the world is. The more we can let go of pushing our own stuff onto everything we see, the pure we'll actually be. Work on it. Some days I'm really good at it. Some days not so much. It's a work in progress. So, just saying, do your meditation, practice. When stuff comes up, see if you can back up just a bit and see what you're projecting onto the situation. It's not easy in the moment. Sometimes it happens afterwards. I get it. Yeah. But work on it because it'll make you more happy, which makes everyone more happy. Just saying. Thank you. Now, if you like the video, please do like, please subscribe, and hey, please share. Thank you. Namaste.